Hey guys, my name's Ruthie, or Elizabeth, either one. I'm doing a question and answer video because someone on my Ask FM wanted me to show myself, my real self. I have a bunch of questions from people on Twitter, and yeah, my name on Twitter is Lucas, either one. This is the real me. I really am 16, and my birthday is January, and everything else. Let's get started with the questions. Okay, so first question: do you find yourself attractive? My answer is gonna have to be no, because if I found myself attractive, then I wouldn't have to feel the need to be someone who I'm not and things, because I don't find myself attractive. Some days I do, some days I don't. I mostly don't, but yeah. Next question: what kind of bands / musicians do you like? I have way too many. I like country, I like pop, I like rap, I like screamo. I listen to all songs and all music. It's just really, really a big genre because I'm not very picky. Next question: who is your Twitter crush? I don't have one. I don't have a Twitter crush because no one on Twitter actually talks to me. Only girls, and they're mostly I don't know. I don't have a Twitter crush. Next one: what is your idea of a perfect girlfriend or boyfriend? Honestly, I don't have an idea of a perfect girlfriend or boyfriend because, I just fall in love with who I fall in love with, or whatever. I don't know. I definitely want to go for someone that's really mean and abusive, because that's just, I don't know, that's just weird, and I don't want that. So, next question: if you could have anything from any time, what would it be? I've been thinking about this question since I got it, and honestly, I have no clue, because I have no clue. Maybe to actually be 18 so I can have my sex change, but as of right now, I don't know. Will you ever come to Tennessee? Whoever asked this, I've been to Tennessee before, and I hated it there. So no, I won't, because I have school and stuff, and that's just because I live in Georgia, and Tennessee is right above Georgia, I think. I don't know, but I don't care, because I really don't want to go to Tennessee. And whoever asked that, I'm really sorry. Who is your idol? I'm my own idol. I know that sounds selfish and things, but I don't want to look up to somebody, because I feel that if I look up to somebody, then I'll try to be like them, but I don't want to be like anybody. I want to be myself. So I really don't have an idol, but yeah. Do you have any advice for people who self-harm? If so, what is it? I loved this question, whoever asked this question, because yes, I have advice. I have so much advice, because I have self-harmed, and I know mostly what it feels like to feel the need to. Some people like it for their blood, and some people like it because, sorry if that's a fuzzy, some people do it because they feel like they need to, when you don't. Okay, so my advice is find somebody that you know will care, that you know that will be there for you and won't disappear, or someone you can just tell anything to, and you know they won't say anything. You know that if you don't want them to answer, they won't answer. You know that you want them to hold you, they will hold you. That you just know. And if you can't find anybody like that, then you have to be strong. You have to make up reasons that you wouldn't cut. Because I, myself, I have two people. Their names are Melina and Tava. They're both girls. They are my whole entire life, practically. They are my best friends. They're like sisters to me. And I just love them because they help me so much that whenever I cut or I want to, they give me so many reasons not to. Like, a lot. And they stopped me from killing myself plenty of times. And they just, you have to find someone that will help and care, because then you'll feel important, or you feel like you actually do matter, or whatever your problems are. It's also really good to find someone that are going through the same problems and that don't cut, because then they can give you reasons why not to and other things like that. But yeah, that's my advice. Next one. Will you dance for us? The whole reason I was making this video because someone asked me to dance and then posted it on YouTube, and I said no. So whoever keeps asking, no, I won't dance because I don't want to make myself look like a fool, and I'm really, really shy. So I'm sorry, but I won't dance. Who is your favorite person on YouTube? I actually don't watch many YouTube videos. I mean, if I do, it's just music. So I don't have a favorite person on YouTube. But if I would, then I would tell you guys, but I don't, because I don't watch YouTube that much. Would scratches count as self-harm? Self-harm, to me, the definition is if you hurt yourself. So if you purposely, like, scratch your skin just like that, and you scratch it, then yeah, it's self-harm, because you're self-harming yourself. I mean, if it's on accident, no. I mean, it's like scratches, like, from itching, no. But if you, like, take a knife and just lightly cut your skin and it only makes, like, a small scratch, yeah, that's self-harming. I mean, self-harm is like when you try to hurt yourself. And if you're trying to, then yeah, it's self-harm. Whoever asked this question, to me, it's self-harm. To other people, it might not be. Because they're like, oh, I didn't cut. Yeah, you did. Just a bit, but you did. In your opinion, what's your best feature? My best feature, I would have to say my personality, because my looks and everything else is really, really bad to me. And my personality, I'm a really nice person. I'll do anything. I'll say anything. I'll try to help anybody. But if you be mean to me, now that's a different story, because then I'm really mean. But people have told me they really like my personality. So I guess my personality, I don't know. I mean, you guys, you can tell me what you think my best feature is, but I don't know. If you could be anyone, dead or alive, who would you be for a day? This question, it was really hard to choose, but if I could be anyone for a day, I would be Andy Briswick or Andy Six, either one you guys want to call him, because I want to know how it feels like to be so loved and help so many people just by music and singing, because honestly, he's helped me a lot and other people. Or if I couldn't be him, because I know a lot of people, then Kellen Quinn, I don't know how to say his last name, I'm sorry if I'm sleeping with sirens. I would be him because he's just amazing, and some of his problems I'm going through right now. Thanks. And yeah, next question. How should I tell my family I'm bi? Should I even tell them? I had to tell my family I was bisexual when I was in 5th grade, and my mom's pansexual, which means she'll date like anybody transsexual or anything like that. And I'm pretty much transsexual, but I've never really dated someone that's transgender, so it's whatever. I don't really care. Yes, you should tell your family. I don't know how you should tell them, but if they don't accept you, I'm really sorry, and I'm really bad if this is bad advice, but you should tell your family, because you gotta let them know. If they don't love you for you, then you'll never know if they truly love you. And that's how I felt. I got so scared. I waited until like 2 months until I told my mom I was bisexual, because it was hard for me, and I had to wait to tell my dad in like half a year, because I'm not around my dad a lot. I go to him every like 3 weekends a month. Sometimes I don't even see him for a couple months, and I have no clue how he would react. And once I told him, he was like, I still love you. Both my parents still love me for who I am, luckily. And I've told my mom I thought about having a sex change, and she still appreciated it, and my dad did too, because all the problem is, he said, was about kids. But back to the question, you should tell them, and you should like gather them up, or give them letters, or make a cake. Making a cake is the best one. I love candy. I love candy. Next, when did you realize you are gay? I'm going to change the gay into bisexual. When I realized I was bisexual, I met this girl on IMVU, a game that I don't play anymore, and I had gotten her Facebook, and I had talked to her for a very long time. And after a while, I started to really, really like her, and I was in like 4th grade. And then I had finally noticed I had actually fallen in love with her, and I was really surprised. I'm like, isn't this wrong? And things like that. And it turns out that's how I found out I was gay, bisexual, transsexual, whatever. I had fallen in love with a girl that was overseas, and now I don't even talk to her, and I never told her. She was a whore. She was, unfortunately. What are 3 things that scare you? This one I hated, because a lot of things scare me. Being in silence, like total silence, like nothing at all, you can hear nothing, scares the crap out of me. I can't deal with it. Spiders? No, spiders don't. I'm scared of like doing something wrong and losing someone I really care about. Like if I were to say I love you and then the person never talks to me again, I'm scared of that, so I hide my feelings. I'm scared of being hurt. That's why I don't show you guys my real self at all, ever. But yeah, those are my 3 things I'm scared of. Last question, thank God. Do you like BOTDF or Blood on the Dance Floor? I do. Unfortunately, I do. I know that whoever the person is a raper, but I don't pay attention to that. Like, the people who make the music, cool, you got away, they're a raper, okay, that person is wrong, but I don't care because I'm into their music. I know most of their music is about sex, which is really, really wrong, and I don't know why I like it, I just do. But yeah, I like Blood on the Dance Floor, and those are all my questions. I only got 17 questions. I'm sorry this is so long. It's like 13, 14 minutes. But yeah, if you guys want me to make another video soon, I might, because this is actually really fun. Yeah, so this is the real me. My full name is Ruthie Elizabeth Caroline Clements. I plan to get a sex change soon, like in 2 years, when I'm 18. And yeah, it's my questions and answer video for Twitter. If you guys want to ask me any more questions, I'll do another one soon, hopefully, possibly, if I want to, but I don't know yet, because I was really, really freaked out, and I had to do a bunch of other shit, and I have, like, this blister on my thumb, because I just got out of the shower, and I, like, blow dried my hair, and just put on makeup, and then I got this video, and I had written all the things down in my journal. And if you have any more questions, just go ahead and ask for the 2 questions, the advice on cutting and the one about bisexual. those were the two top questions that I really, really wanted to answer, and that I would have answered longer, but I would know that the video would be longer, and you guys are probably really, really bored now because I'm really, really boring, and my voice is really weird, and I look really creepy. But it's my question and answer video. I hope you guys like it, and please don't leave any hate comments about how I'm a girl and I act like a guy, because that's truly who I am, and I'm sorry about that. But yeah. So I love all my followers. This, that, whatever. I love you guys. Thank you so much for waiting this long, because I'm a really, really long talker. And play a boy. Sorry, it's my radio. Have a good day, and